Here are your Wichita State University digital signage announcements for Saturday, the 25th of October, 2025. There are 57 signs for today. Join Shocker Leadership Council Inaugural Executive Board. Looking to make an impact on campus and in the Wichita community? Join the council, Wichita State University's Shocker Leadership Council. The council is a brand new student organization dedicated to helping Shockers grow as leaders, connect with Wichita professionals, and strengthen the bridge between WSU and our city's business and nonprofit community. We're building our inaugural executive board and looking for passionate, driven students from all majors to help shape the future of this organization. As a member, you'll gain access to leadership workshops, mentorship opportunities, and professional networking through partnerships with the Wichita Regional Chamber of Commerce, Lead Wichita, and the Kansas Leadership Center. Interested? Apply now to join the council and lead the next generation of Wichita professionals. For more information, contact Matthew Vickers at mjvickers@shockers.wichita.edu. Shocktoberfest kicks off on Monday, the 29th of September. Kick off Shocktoberfest on Monday, the 29th of September from 11 a.m. 1 p.m. at the North Patio of the Rattigan Student Center. Official Shocktoberfest shirts will be available while supplies last. The event also includes food, music and giveaways. For more information, visit wichita.edu/Shocktoberfest. Sigma Alpha Epsilon Chapter of the Year. Sigma Alpha Epsilon announces their most recent achievements from the previous semester and year. Winning Chapter of the Year, raising over $20,000 for Children's Miracle Network, achieving high academics from the previous semester, earning a 3.39 average organization GPA. The fraternity offers strong friendships and official leadership training. An interest form QR code is attached to the image for those interested in joining the organization. Beadworking class to celebrate Native American Heritage Month. Join us for our 4 beadworking class in celebration of Native American Heritage Month. Our 4 beading classes are Wednesdays the 29th of October through the 19th of November from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Class requires an RSVP due to limited space. Visit our Shockers Inc. to learn more. Join the Shockers Vote Campus Coalition. Are you interested in getting involved with voting and civic engagement? Join the Shockers Vote Campus Coalition for monthly meetings to learn more about voting and ways you can get involved. Meetings will be from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Friday, the 12th of September, Friday, the 10th of October and Friday, the 7th of November. For questions and meeting information, email civicengagement@wichita.edu. Come join the Cosplay Club. Come join the Cosplay Club Instagram, The Cosplay Club Wichita Facebook, The Cosplay Club Wichita. Leadership for Free Expression Program. Registration deadline, Friday, the 24th of October. Event is Wednesday, the 5th of November and Friday, the 3rd of April, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Kansas Leadership Center in Wichita. wichita.edu/leadership for free expression. Questions? Email Gabriel Fonseca at gabriel.fonseca@wichita.edu. Demystifying academic writing. Join special virtual workshop with Dr. Peg Boyle-Single on Wednesday, the 29th of October from 2 o'clock to 3:00 p.m. Find the Zoom link at wichita.edu/pds. This is your chance to learn how to streamline your writing process and conquer papers more efficiently. Discover techniques for interactive reading and creating citable notes. Don't miss this opportunity to dramatically boost your productivity. Don't delay, apply for the FAFSA today. Don't delay, apply for the FAFSA today. The new application is streamlined, with an improved user experience, and expanded eligibility for federal student aid. Visit wichita.edu/FAFSA for details and to apply. National Vote Early Day Rides to the Polls. Tuesday, the 28th of October, is National Vote Early Day. In celebration of this national holiday, the Shockers Vote Coalition will providing rides to an early voting location to vote. Free bus rides will be available throughout the day to give you rides to the polls beginning at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Meet us on the first floor of the RSC to learn more about voting early and to catch your vote early. For more information, email us at civicengagement@wichita.edu or call 316-978-7016. Leadership for Free Expression Program. The image is announcing the Leadership for Free Expression Program, with a registration deadline of Friday, the 24th of October. The program takes place on Friday, the 7th of November, and Friday, the 3rd of April, running from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. both days at the Kansas Leadership Center in Wichita. It's presented by Wichita State University's Office of Student Engagement and Belonging in partnership with the Kansas Leadership Center. We are hiring transition mentors. We are hiring transition mentors through Wichita State University's Office of First Year Programs. Transition mentors are student leaders who help new Shockers adjust to campus life. If you're interested, apply now at wichita.edu/tm. For questions or more information, contact us at 316-978-3209 or email first.year@wichita.edu. Join us at SAC. Interested in event planning, building connections, applying and learning leadership skills, and making memories? Join a committee at SAC at any point throughout the semester. You can join by attending a meeting, filling out our member interest form, or asking any SAC member you know. Member expectations include maintaining a 2.5 GPA, joining a committee and attending weekly meetings, contributing to the planning and execution of events, having a positive attitude, and a willingness to learn. Our committees include special events, digital content creation team, Shocker nightlife, and arts and culture. For additional information, please email sac@wichita.edu. Join the Community Service Board serving dinner at the Lord's Diner. Join the Community Service Board serving dinner at the Lord's Diner. The Lord's Diner provides a free meal 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Duties may include serving food, bussing dishes, refilling drinks, dining hall cleanup, and washing dishes. Please wear closed-toed shoes and pants. For more information and to register for this event, visit Shocker Sync. Contact csb@wichita.edu with any questions. Cider and Connections with Student Government Association. Join Wichita State's Student Government Association for Cider and Connections on Monday, the 27th of October, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the RSC atrium. Enjoy free cider and donuts while meeting your student senators and connecting with fellow Shockers in a fun, casual setting. Tea from the Shocker store to benefit Victory in the Valley. The Shocker store is selling a new tea in October during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. For each one sold, $1 will be donated to Victory in the Valley, who provides support to cancer patients, survivors and their families in the area. The tea is available at both the RSC and Brybarn Square stores and online. This offer is good while supplies last. No discounts accepted on this merchandise. Join a conversation cafe. Are you looking for a way to meet others and engage in meaningful conversations with others? Join the Shockers Vote Coalition for one of their upcoming conversation cafes. Upcoming cafes will be held on the following dates: Wednesday, the 27th of August, RSC Starbucks Cafe, 4 o'clock 5 p.m. Wednesday, the 24th of September, Fairmount Coffee, 3 o'clock 4 p.m. Friday, the 10th of October, Woolsey Hall, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Friday, the 21st of November, RSC Starbucks Cafe, 1 o'clock to 0 p.m. For questions, email civicengagement@wichita.edu or call 316-978-7016. Elevate Knowledge and Networking Speaker Series presents quote, "Everyone's a Marketer," unquote, with Tijuana Hardwell. Tijuana Hardwell, owner and principal consultant for Mamarazzi Communications LLC, will be the guest speaker for the Elevate Knowledge and Networking Speaker Series on Thursday, the 13th of November. Join the WSU Foundation and Alumni Engagement for an engaging hour of networking beginning at 3 p.m. followed by a presentation titled, quote, "Everyone's a Marketer," unquote, at 4:00 p.m. Appetizers and a drink are included with the purchase of a ticket. HPS Chili Cook-Off. Join us for the Human Performance Studies Chili Cook-Off, Friday, the 31st of October from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Come sample HPS faculty and student chili, dress to impress for the costume contest, bring your own decorated pumpkin, and student raffle drawings every 15 minutes. Shocker Financial Wellness Workshop, Living on and Off Campus. Attend the Living on and Off Campus workshop by Shocker Financial Wellness on Wednesday, the 29th of October. The workshop is a come-and-go event from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in RSC Room 142. Students who attend 3 of the first 4 workshops this semester and complete 1 peer coaching appointment are entered in a drawing for a free spring tuition scholarship. Scholarship is non-renewable and in state value only. Visit calendly.com/shockerfinancial to set up a meeting with a peer coach. Halloween Cosmic Frenzy at Shocker Sports Grill and Lanes. Visit the Shocker Sports Grill and Lanes on Friday, the 31st of October, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. for a Halloween Cosmic Frenzy. Enjoy $3 Cosmic Bowling games with free rental shoes. Bonus wear a costume and your second game is free. Offer not valid with other coupons or specials. Call 316-978-3479 for details. Open to the public. Dental Hygiene Clinic. The Dental Hygiene Clinic at Wichita State is open to the public and WSU community. The clinic offers cleanings, sealants, x-rays, gum treatment and more. Visit wichita.edu/dhclinic. Volunteers needed for fall 2025 commencement. Volunteers are needed from 12:30 to 3:30 p.m. and from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Sunday, the 14th of December for Wichita State's fall 2025 commencement. Learn more and register at wichita.edu/volunteer for commencement. Join the Community Service Board volunteering at the Kansas Food Bank Warehouse. Join the Community Service Board at the Kansas Food Bank Warehouse. Volunteers will help with sorting and organizing food that will be distributed throughout Kansas through various initiatives offered by the Kansas Food Bank. Volunteers are encouraged to wear comfortable clothing and shoes. Registration may be found here. wichita.galaxadigital.com/need/details/needed = 1,093,251 for questions. Email csb@wichita.edu. Students RSVP for commencement by Friday, the 14th of November. All fall 2025 eligible graduates must RSVP for commencement by Friday, the 14th of November. Fall 2025 commencement will take place Sunday, the 14th of December. Learn more at wichita.edu/commencement. Kansas Micro Internships. Kansas Micro Internships offshore. Paid projects in business, communications, finance, graphic arts, human resources, IT, marketing, research, and other career fields. Visit wichita.edu/KMI for more information. Eureka, undergraduate research interview. Tell Eureka your thoughts and perceptions on undergraduate research. wichita.edu/URECA-interview. Free Professional Photo Booth. Visit the Free Professional Photo Booth at Marcus Welcome Center, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Stroll Like an Alpha. The Brothers of the Delta Mu chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, Incorporated are proud to announce that Stroll Like an Alpha is back. It all goes down in the Rattigan Student Center Beggs Ballroom on Thursday, the 6th of November. Tickets are available for pre-sale right now at $5. Door tickets for students with WSU IDs are $7 and for those without, $10. Songfest 2025, Best of Both Worlds. Get ready for Songfest 2025, Best of Both Worlds. Experience lights, music, and action as Wichita State student groups take the stage with epic lip syncs, fierce choreography, and high-energy performances. The show happens Saturday, the 8th of November, at 6 p.m. in the Low Auditorium at the Hughes Metro Complex. Tickets are $10 for WSU students and $15 for the community. Visit wichita.edu/songfest for tickets. This event is hosted by Student Engagement and Belonging. For more information, call 316-978-3022 or email us at seb@wichita.edu. Join the Community Service Board volunteering at the Kansas Food Bank Warehouse. Join the Community Service Board at the Kansas Food Bank Warehouse. Volunteers will help with sorting and organizing food that will be distributed throughout Kansas through various initiatives offered by the Kansas Food Bank. Volunteers are encouraged to wear comfortable clothing and shoes. Registration may be found here, wichita.edu/foodbank Fridays. For questions, email csb@wichita.edu. TRIO DSS Disability Support Services. Eligibility requirements: U.S. citizen and an undergraduate student with a documented disability. Services include academic support and individual tutoring, specialized workshops, private study space, personalized advising, department scholarships and more. Questions are ready to apply. Come in, call or email wichita.edu/DSS. Corbin Connect Speaker Series, Smart Schools, Navigating AI and K-12 Education. The College of Applied Studies invites you to a panel discussion exploring how AI is being used in the classrooms and administrative offices of $259 Wichita Public Schools. A boxed lunch will be provided courtesy of Credit Union of America, noon, Wednesday, the 29th of October in RSC 233, the Santa Fe Room. RSVP required at wichita.edu/Corbin Connect AI. Alternative Spring Break Informational Meetings. You're encouraged to bring your lunch and stop by to learn about this year's Alternative Spring Break trip to Dallas, Texas. Informational meetings are scheduled for the 21st of August, 2025, the 17th of September, 2025, and the 8th of October, 2025, from noon to 1 p.m. in the SEB Conference Room 216. If you can't attend in person, you can join the meeting on Teams or reach out to schedule a one-on-one meeting to learn more about the trip. Email civicengagement@wichita.edu for more questions and information. Join the Community Service Board volunteering with Wichita Clean Streams. Join the Community Service Board volunteering with Wichita Clean Streams by volunteering for a morning of clean up around the areas around the Arkansas and Little Arkansas River. Volunteers Days will be held on the second Saturday of each month on Saturday, the 13th of September, Saturday, the 11th of October and Saturday, the 8th of November from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Volunteers will be sent the location of the volunteer meetup prior to the event. For more information and to sign up, visit our website here, wichita.galaxadigital.com/need/details/needed equals 1,093,357. For more questions, email csb@wichita.edu or call 316-978-7016. Join the Community Service Board volunteering with Wichita Clean Streams. Join the Community Service Board volunteering with Wichita Clean Streams by volunteering for a morning of clean up around the areas around the Arkansas and Little Arkansas River. Volunteers Days will be held on the second Saturday of each month on Saturday, the 13th of September, Saturday, the 11th of October and Saturday, the 8th of November from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Volunteers will be sent the location of the volunteer meetup prior to the event. For more information and to sign up, visit our website here, wichita.edu/cleanstreams. For more questions, email csb@wichita.edu or call 316-978-7016. Extended. Faculty staff can schedule annual health appointments at Student Health. Student Health Services is still able to offer current WSU faculty and staff the ability to schedule their Health Quest physical exam and lab work until Monday, the 1st of December. If you do not have a primary care provider and currently have private insurance through your employment with WSU, call to schedule your appointment with Student Health providers at 316 978 4792. Study abroad scholarships for summer 2026 travel seminars. Scholarships up to $3,000 each, exclusively for Paraguay Honours Service Learning Travel Seminar, London Travel Seminar and the European Travel Seminar. The application deadline is Monday, the 10th of November. Get more information from wichita.edu/studyabroad scholarships and wichita.edu/studyabroad short term, or by email at studyabroad@wichita.edu. Healing History. Dr. Carlos Cahill guides participants through a transformative approach to history, one rooted not in division or trauma alone, but in healing, deep relational understanding, and the wisdom of cooperation that has defined humanity for millions of years. Using the tragic legacy of the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre as both a site of wounding and possibility, Dr. Hill illuminates healing history, a revolutionary framework that merges evolutionary science, the wisdom of Ubuntu, and the lived experience of Greenwood's descendants to foster real-world dialogue, healing, and justice. Seats are limited for this interactive evening on Wednesday, the 12th of November in Wolsey, room 141 at 5 p.m. To RSVP, email becomingteachers@wichita.edu. Tie-dye for Student Affairs. Join Student Affairs as we close out Student Affairs Month with color and creativity. Design your own tie-dye Student Affairs t-shirt and celebrate the spirit of student engagement on Tuesday, the 28th of October from 1 o'clock 3 p.m. T-shirts in tie-dye will be provided while supplies last. Miss Black and Gold Informational Sessions. Calling all ladies of Wichita State University, the Brothers of the Delta Mu chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, Incorporated are proud to announce that we're rehaving our informational sessions for our Miss Black and Gold Scholarship Pageant on Monday, the 10th of November and 13th in RSC 238 at 6 p.m. This is an opportunity to learn about the pageant process and hear testimonials from our current Miss Black and Gold Royal Court. See you there. Bio on the Big Screen, an Alpha Kappa Alpha and Student Activities Council collab. The images for an event called Bio on the Big Screen, presented by Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, Incorporated, Epsilon Alpha Chapter. It takes place on the 24th of October in Hubbard Hall 208, and the doors open at 6:30 p.m. Students get in free, staff tickets are $5, and the public price is $8. The event is hosted with the Student Activities Council and features a family-friendly showing of Princess and the Frog. Guests can also try Bignut, a deep-fried French pastry. For more information, contact sac@wichita.edu or call 316-978-3022. Philosophy of Medicine Course Spring 2026. Philosophy for 110. Philosophy of Medicine will be offered in spring 2026. Explore the metaphysics, epistemology, and science of medicine. Topics include: what is health, what is medicine, causation and kinds, evidence and inference, objectivity and effectiveness, molecular and precision medicine, controversial cases and emerging technologies. Top image shows a cartoon of a young, cheerful black doctor in a white coat and stethoscope. Bottom image is a dystopian cyborg surgery suite. Book Swap and Craft Hour. Take a break, grab a book, and get creative. Join us on the main floor of the RSC from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Thursday, the 16th of October for the Civic Engagement Book Swap and Craft Hour, a cozy pop-up where you can exchange gently loved books, make your own bookmarks, and connect with fellow students over your favorite reads. Whether you're into novels, memoirs, or graphic novels, there's something for everyone. All supplies are provided, and all readers are welcome. Just bring a book, or grab one from the swap table, and stay for as long as you like. Let us know you're coming. Sign up on Shocker Sync. Kurzweil 3000. Kurzweil 3000 powerful reading, writing, and studying tools for all WSU students to use. Text-to-speech, browser extension, study tools, writing support, interactive notes, markup tools, simple login process, Visit kurzweil3000.com. Click quote sign in with Microsoft unquote. Use your WSU lodging credentials to get started. Questions, email osat@wichita.edu or call 316-978-3309. Civic Canvases, a monthly mural series. Civic Canvases is a monthly, hands-on mural series where students reflect, create, and contribute to a monthly evolving mural. This activity will be held each month from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on the RSC main floor. Dates and themes are as follows. Thursday, the 21st of August, Canvas of Community. Thursday, the 11th of September, This Is What Moves Us. Thursday, the 9th of October, Voices in Action. And Thursday, the 13th of November, Moments That Matter. No sign-up necessary, just show up and join. Shocker Financial Wellness Fall 2025 Workshops. Attend 3 of the first 4 workshops and complete 1 peer coaching appointment to enter the drawing for a free spring tuition scholarship. Scholarship is non-renewable and in state value only. Workshops include Budgeting 101, Wednesday, the 10th of September, Buying versus Leasing Cars, Wednesday, the 1st of October, Living on and off campus, Wednesday, the 29th of October, and Scholarship Tips, Wednesday, the 12th of November. Workshops are come-and-go events from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in RSC Room 142. Visit calendly.com/Shocker Financial to set up a meeting with a peer coach. England-based and global communications expert Linda Jackson named Fall 2025 Executive in Residence at Barton School. Linda Jackson, global communications strategist, organizational psychologist and speechwriter, and the Barton School of Business Fall 2025 Jules Robert Young Executive in Residence, will deliver a keynote presentation as part of the James Schwartz Distinguished Speaker Series. Her presentation, Leading with Impact, The Power of Communication to Connect, Inspire, and Transform, will highlight how leaders can harness communication to drive change, inspire teams and transform organizations. The keynote event is at 9:30 a.m. on Wednesday, the 29th of October in 110 Wolsey Hall, Frank A. Boatger Auditorium. Doors open at 9 a.m. The event is free and open to the public. RSVP at wichita.edu/executive-and-residence-keynote. Parker Dewey Micro Internships. Want professional, short-term, flexible and paid experience? Start applying for Parker Dewey Micro Internships now. wichita.edu/Parker Dewey, which is spelled capital P, capital A, capital R, capital K, capital E, capital R, capital D, capital E, capital W, capital E, capital Y. Shocker Financial Wellness Workshop, Scholarship Tips. Attend the Scholarship Tips Workshop by Shocker Financial Wellness on Wednesday, the 12th of November. The workshop is a come-and-go event from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in RSC Room 142. Students who attend 3 of the first 4 workshops this semester and complete 1 peer coaching appointment are entered in a drawing for a free spring tuition scholarship. Scholarship is non-renewable and in state value only. Visit calendly.com/shockerfinancial to set up a meeting with a peer coach. Try the German pizza pie in October. Visit the Shocker Sports Grill and Lanes in October to try their pizza of the month, the German pizza pie. It's topped with pizza sauce, Canadian bacon, sauerkraut and mozzarella cheese. 7-inch small, $7.99. 12-inch medium, $16.99. 16-inch large, $20.99. Join us for Hello Concert, Tricks and Treats at Durkson. Join us, if you dare, for the Hello Concert on the 30th of October, hosted by Wichita State University's School of Music. Enjoy Tricks and Treats in Durkson with an indoor trunk or treat from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., followed by the WSU Wind Ensemble concert at 7:30 p.m. with a reception afterward. Grad Fair at the Shocker Store. Graduating Shockers, visit the Shocker Store for their Grad Fair. Swing by the RSC store from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Tuesday, the 28th of October and Wednesday, the 29th of October to purchase regalia, order class rings and announcements, enjoy snacks and prize giveaways and more. Free airbrush tattoos. This Halloween, come get an airbrush tattoo with the SAC on the first floor of the RSC on Friday, the 31st of October from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Be sure to bring your friends, snap some photos, and tag the SAC on Instagram telling us about your experience. This event is free for students. Join the Shockers Vote Campus Coalition. Are you interested in getting involved with voting and civic engagement? Join the Shockers Vote Campus Coalition for monthly meetings to learn more about voting and ways you can get involved. Meetings will be held from 2 o'clock 3 p.m. on Friday, the 12th of September, Friday, the 10th of October and Friday, the 7th of November. For questions and meeting information, email civicengagement@wichita.edu. Murder Mystery Dinner. Student Activities Council is hosting a murder mystery dinner brought to you by Jest Murder Mystery Company. Upon arrival, attendees will be given their very own part to play in this interactive show dinner. Registration is required for this event at wichita.edu/jest. $10 for students with WSU ID, $15 for faculty and staff with WSU ID, $20 for general admission. Frozen director and Disney legend Chris Buck kicks off CFA's Connoisseur Series. The College of Fine Arts begins its 2025-26 Connoisseur Series with an extraordinary guest, acclaimed animator and director Chris Buck. Hosted by the School of Digital Arts, Buck will present an artist talk at 7 p.m. Thursday, the 6th of November, in the Shocker Studios Lecture Hall, 3803 East Harry Street, Suite 121, Wichita, Case 67218. The event will be followed by a student Q&A on Friday, the 7th of November. With nearly 5 decades in filmmaking, Buck is best known for directing Disney's Frozen, Frozen 2, Tarzan, and Wish, as well as Sony Pictures' Surf's Up. His work has earned him an Academy Award, BAFTA Award and Annie Award, cementing his place among the most celebrated storytellers in animation. The event is free and open to the public. Students and community members alike are invited to explore how imagination and collaboration bring beloved animated stories to life. That's all of the digital signage announcements for Saturday, the 25th of October, 2025.